Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RDA. This is your Manchester United versus Brentford match reaction, in which honestly it was a little bit lackluster. I thought it was better than the previous games. Don't get me wrong, but being better than the previous games really isn't a thing to celebrate. We were absolutely awful in the previous few games that United have played, and this time we were just a little bit better, and it was just good enough to win. Brentford were a little bit disappointing as well, attacking wise, and just the way they controlled the game. And United, we just did what we had to do. We got the one chance, legit, only the one chance I can think of. Rashford scores it. Midfield was tidy when it needed to be. Defense was on lockdown, which is a good thing. That is actually the big positive for me. I did mention in the match preview how I wanted the defense to be on lockdown, and they were, to be fair to them. So very happy with that. But yeah, honestly, I wouldn't say I'm disappointed, but it's not what I expected. I expected it to be better, and I always really expected it to be better from Manchester United. But regardless, it's 3 points in the bag. We win the game, and we move on. I think there were some positives, other positives, with regards also with team selection. I'm happy that Vegas got dropped for Martial. I'm not Martial, for Rashford up the front, and even Sancho in the wing. I don't mind that. Personally, I know we're managing Martial and we have to do that, so that's fine. I don't mind it as long as Vegas wasn't in the team. It's fine. Still don't understand what's the issue with Fred. I don't understand, because even when Fred comes on, it looked a little bit better than McTominay. So I don't know what the situation going on there. And ultimately the defense is the defense. Luke Shaw went off very early on due to what reason? I don't know. I would assume an injury, but he didn't look that injured going off. So I don't know what's up with that. And Delo over Wan-Bissaka. I think Ten Hag is just trying to get Delo back into the team because he does prefer Thiago Delo. And I think that is quite evident from Ten Hag. But yeah, 3-0. 3-0, 3 points, 1-0, and back into fourth place. I just want to double check. Is this a live table that I'm looking at? I would assume it is. So yeah, back into the top four. Still a game in hand over Tottenham, so that's good. And we're above them, so that is very good. Newcastle obviously playing today. They won. Believe it was 5-1 there, full time at Newcastle. So I mean, it just shows the levels, man. It just shows the levels. But yeah, regardless, let's get into the player ratings. I don't think there is much else to discuss. Other than that, David De Gea, did he have much to do? He did. He had a save to do, which he sacrificed his ball sack for the good of the team, and I appreciated David De Gea. I know it was gonna hurt for a while, but what a lad, took one for the team for sure. I think he made a good save before that one as well, so that was good. Kept a clean sheet. Give him a 7. I don't know if that's too much, but a clean sheet for me as a defensive part of the team, you get rewarded for that. So yeah, they are 7. Delo probably give him a 7 as well. Kept a clean sheet. Offensively, he was better than he has been in previous games for sure, but again, it wasn't fantastic. And defensively, he did his job. There wasn't any real weakness, I thought, in the defense today. So yeah, happy days. Give Diego Delo a 7. Varane, Martinez, both of them 7. I think the passing from them was good. The distribution was good. They had the defense on lockdown, which has been a little bit shaky at times in the recent games. So that was good to see. Weren't troubled at all, really. Did what they had to do. Release the ball when they had to release the ball. Control the game from their aspect. Kept the clean sheet. So yeah, happy days. 7 out of 10 for both of them. Luke Shaw, I mean, you can't really rate Luke Shaw. I mean, he went off with an injury, but before he went off, he was looking average to below average. I wouldn't say he was above average. So yeah, that is around that ballpark. Probably give him like a 5. Malacia, when he came on, looked a little bit lively. Looked like he was trying to prove a point, which I respect in a player. I do respect it. Don't necessarily think he did anything to do that, and give Ten Hag something to think about. But hey, maybe depends on what happened to Luke Shaw. This might be his chance. So what I would say to Malacia is, if you do get it, don't let it go to waste, brother. Take Luke Shaw's spot. That's what it's all about in the team. You need to show why you deserve to start and be the better player. So let's see how that develops. But yeah, I don't really think you could rate them really. McTominay, yeah, I mean, I noticed him. It's not like I didn't notice him. He was there, here and there, popping in there to get the ball, pass it over here. What I can say is he definitely didn't stink up the place. He didn't light it up either, though. So, just give McTominay a 5. I think he was okay. Sabitzer, I was very happy with Sabitzer. Very good. Got an assist for the Rashford goal. Very good awareness. Free kick hit the wall, but honestly it was looking good. The wall did his job. Passing was good. Positioning was good. Work rate was good. I give Sabitzer a 7. I'm happy with Sabitzer's performance. Very good. Fill in for his job. So yeah, happy days. Bruno probably just give a 6. A little bit more tidy on the ball today. His passing was more simpler, kept the play a little bit more basic, and I liked it. Just linked up the play quick, drop deep to help out. So yeah, happy days. No real complaints. Just did an average job, and an average job isn't necessarily a bad thing. So yeah, Bruno Fernandes, give him a 6. Anthony, I'd probably give him a 6 as well. He looked creative in certain aspects, but overall wasn't that great. His shot was not on point today. He was just absolutely working the goals today with the left foot. Unfortunate, but yeah, other than that, his passing creativity was non-existent. But he tracked back and he looked to create things for himself. I must emphasize that he was good at creating stuff, but for himself. So I'll probably just give Anthony a 6. Rashford's a difficult one. You take away that goal from Rashford, he didn't really do anything. He really didn't do anything. But to be fair to Rashford, he's in the worst position in the world at Manchester United, up front as a striker, where nothing gets created for you. So I don't necessarily feel um, angry about it. I feel sympathy as a striker myself. I do feel sympathy for Rashford and any striker really, except for Vegas. Vegas is just absolutely awful. But yeah, I mean, what else is he gonna do? He gets the one chance and he scores. To be fair, that's all you could really ask for a striker. So I give Rashford a 7. Um, Happy days, get the goal, win the game. Sancho, is okay. I guess same like Anthony. He looked a bit better today again than recent games, but like I said, everyone's been so bad in recent games. This really isn't an achievement or anything to build on, from. So yeah, he looked a little bit more lively, looked a little bit more confident. Tracking back, not existent really. Going forward wasn't really blistering, firing or doing anything disruptive, but he kept it tidy. He put in the shift more than what he has been doing recently. So I probably just give him a 6, which I don't necessarily think again is a bad thing, but it's not a great thing. Today we can carry the 6s, the 5s over the line and win the game. But majority of the times, this is high level football. You can't always rely to carry the whole team. So I think more players need to pick up the slack, and more players need to improve still, regardless. And I think Ten Hag would say that to his players. I'm like, yes, we got the win, well done, we kept the clean sheet, but ultimately we were at Old Trafford. We didn't create any chances from that Rashford goal. It needs to improve. We should have win games 2-3-0 at Old Trafford. That's how it should be. But yeah, just some minor details there. Other than that, Ten Hag, from his perspective, I'm very happy he changed the team. Very happy he changed the team. We win the game, keep the clean sheet. It was tidy overall. Game management was decent. The subs were good. So I'd give Ten Hag a 7. I think I'd give him a 7. Good first team he picked. Good subs. We win the game. 3 points in the bag. Happy days. Can't ask more from a manager in that regard. So yeah, that's just my opinion. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the games. Do smash a like on the video. Do subscribe if you are new. And I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.